What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
Welcome back to another episode of Walk With It. So we're approaching the 4th of July, July 4th, Independence Day. Do you ever notice how we don't really think about God during like this time of year? We think about either going out of town, visiting family, fun, barbecues, fireworks, the whole nine. So, but where does God really fit into all of that, right? Because if God is everything and is all things, how come he's really not mentioned when we talk about the independence of this country? So let's dive into that just a little bit. Y'all know we only got 5 minutes, so it won't be too deep. Let's go to the scripture of the week, Psalms 33:12. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, the people whom he has chosen as his heritage. So blessed, make holy, consecrated, happy, prosperous, that's blessed, right? So blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, the people whom he has chosen as his heritage. So think about that for a second, and then let's go to, the Declaration of Independence, which is what we're celebrating, right? So when you think about that, do you know that God is mentioned in the very first sentence of the Declaration of Independence? I didn't know, and so I'm just went there, pulled it up. To assume among the powers of the earth the separate and equal station to which the laws of nature and of nature's God entitle them. A decent respect to the opinions of mankind requires that they should declare the causes which impel them to the separation. Now, it gives no clarity as far as, okay, people will say, well, what God is he referencing? I mean, it could be any God. It could be this or that. It could be all of those things. But think about it. God is mentioned in the freedom of a country, of a nation. God is mentioned. So when we talk about getting free by receiving Christ, all things are made new, right? The old man dies and the new man lives. So there's freedom there. We could go on and on about that as far as which scriptures about freedom and all that. And my thing is that God is freedom. When you have a relationship with God, there's freedom in it. Even in our sinful natures, even in our things that we do wrong, even in the things that we don't always get right. God is still the freedom. And as we celebrate this year and you watch fireworks or you watch, the kids around you laughing or everybody's having a good time or you're eating some very good barbecue, the whole nine, think about where the freedom really came from. And it came from the Father. It came from God. So when you're living in a country like America with everything that we have going on that's not of God, think about how good God is in order to give you and myself an opportunity to celebrate another year of freedom, quote unquote, in this country. Happy Independence Day, y'all. Thank God for it, though. Walk with it.